Hello
Hello guys.
guys. Oh, yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yes. Welcome you guys to my YouTube
To
channel
yet
to another episode of the discussion. And today's topic is titled Trends.
Yeah, and I will be defining the term. So, trend is trend is a general direction in which something is developing or changing. It could be seen as a subject in many social media posts for a short period of
Yeah,
time.
I love the fact that you said for a short period of time because it's really is for a short period of time. Trends are for short periods of time. And so the question is, if it's for a short period of time, why are people like really going all out?
Now you know
Doesn't
that one. Now
care.
waiting
But
them
it's
tell
the
you.
truth. It's the truth. So why? And the fact that we just started.
I'm telling you, bro.
No, sis, I need to tell you. Anyway, first off, do you think trend is for everyone? Do you think it's everybody that should partake in a particular trend?
Hmm. Well, I can't really say yes or no in particular because trends, the kind of trend that somebody just go in front of the camera, use a funny and just with a funny sound that went viral, and and when you come back from after a long day, just go on your social media, you just scroll through and you see all these posts that makes you relax. You can really see like really cute family trends that are really fun when you see the kids and their parents, just doing their thing. And so it's really healthy, but then there are unhealthy trends, that are dangerous to say. There are some unhealthy trends that are dangerous per se because it's the kind of trends that are risky to people and people borrow just to do that trend that make people live a fake life, that make people just go all out just to be able to partake in that trend. And for example, trends of cute relationship goals and everything. For if they know, so some people know that they are not really in that cute relationship, but they just come online and fake it. That's why I keep hammering on. Don't feed yourself on
You
what you
get my
see
point
online.
now.
So is if it's a trend of a funny video, well, why not? Why not? But if it's a trend that is giving you headache, giving you sleepless nights, just so you can do it, then rest, respect yourself and just rest. But why do you think trends go viral? Like why do they even go viral in the first place?
Okay, so why do trends go viral? I think it's simple.
Mm.
The human psychology of being left out, the fear of being left behind, the fear of missing out, mentality that okay, I want to be among, I want to be accepted, I want to be like I just want to be like among those happening in the what do you society. Think is the positive side to this trend?
Well, it encourages healthy Christian content. Like when you see like a Bible study, sermons going viral, people creatively spreading the gospel, and like family tips, on family quality time, bonding time, and all of those kind of things. So those are really like the positive side to it because it's when it promotes unity. There are trends that promote unity, saying that we are one. Like those kind
But
of
what do you
those
think
are
are
the risky side now
hmm,
because we've talked about the positive
the
aspects. So
risky
what are the
sides?
risky
Well,
aspects?
firstly, conforming to the things of this world is one of the risky side of you know trends because like you've already mentioned are healthy and unhealthy trends. And so as especially to us Christians,
mm,
You know, one of the side effects is that it leads you, just
mm.
the fact that you want to belong, you don't really care. You just want to
True
train
now,
and
there's
there's
not
nothing serious to it. So conforming to the things of this
like
world, people are being it leads you to obsession. You are just so keen on what people are going to say concerning that particular video, or on what is going to be the feedback of people, or on the fact that you need approval, the fact that you feel that you cannot do without the approval of people. And also it has led to low self-esteem. It has led to low self-confidence, because some people feel that if they are not like a particular icon in their head, or a particular model, or a particular person, they are less, they see themselves as less, because they are not up to the standard of what they are saying um it
online.
has even led to some mental disorders. The fact that some people like really go
The
all
fact
out,
that
they don't really care what it will cost them. It has led to like really severe mental disorder. They say a lot of people that maybe there's a particular trend about somebody having like a perfect body shape and everything, and it has led to body dysmorphia, because a lot of people are not contented with how their body looks, or how a certain feature of their body is. They are not comfortable. Why? Because of what they
like
see online. If only I was like this, I think I would have been attracting some amount of favors, or people or followers or anything of that sort. So you can see that it's
promoted a
really a
lot
lot
of
of vanity, and unbiblical
always in
messages, competition, people always in lack of contentment, people always desperate, because they just want to feel among, they just want to be among, they just want to belong to the happenings in the society. So it's really a lot, and I don't know. It's just a lot to take in. But to you now, how can Christians respond to trends? Like how can they like navigate it in this world that is fast changing and developing?
So, firstly, you discern before you participate. You discern, you ask yourself, does this glorify God? This thing that I'm doing, does it draw me closer to God, or is taking me further away? And also, be set apart, because God has called us to be set apart, not to be equally yoked with unbelievers, or to be conformed to the things of this world, where he talked about it in Romans 12 verse 2, where he said, be not conformed to the things of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you can prove what is that good, perfect, and acceptable will of God. So we are being called
Mm-hmm.
to be set apart from the world. We live in this world, but we are not part of it. So if you have that, it's not everything that you should do. It's not every trend that you should
It's
participate in.
crazy.
Creatively, like when you see a particular funny sound, you can just twist it or flip it to a Christian or faith-based content. I saw one of your TikTok videos where you used a particular sound and then you use it to pass a message. Turned it to a faith content, and that's what I'm talking about. Like when you use trends creatively, some
Mm-hmm.
of the trends, like funny trends, you can just like turn it to faith based, and still make it funny and enjoyable for the viewers and everything, and also stay authentic, be original, be sincere with yourself, just like the second episode of this series where we talked about sincerity and honesty. You have to be original, you don't have to fake it. It's all those things, fake it till you make it, it's leading you nowhere, because you will never make it. That's the don't chase
Mm-hmm.
virality. Yeah, let's say, what are people going to think about it? You chase purpose. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Your voice is going to be heard at God's appointed time. Your voice is going to be heard. People are going to see your effort. So don't do things because, oh, I need people. I need 100 people to like this post. Just do things because what's the message I'm trying to pass? Whose lives is it touching? How is it putting smiles on people's faces?
For me, I won't lie. There have been times where I felt pressured
That's
to
true.
follow in a particular. I just had to like
Trend.
ask myself, why am I even doing this? Is it because I want to chase virality? Is it for the likes? Well, like, what really is the main reason that I'm doing this? What's the motive behind all of this? And I just like had to call myself to order. But it's not to deny the fact that there are really times where you feel pressure to like just do it because. But then there's one statement I saw on a devotional on a Bible app, and since then it has just like stuck with me. That say that everybody is doing it doesn't make it right. And to you watching us, remember, I think I've been saying a lot of remember today. Remember that you are not missing out. You know, like I said, there is time for everything. There's time for everybody. Once it's just the time, little things can just make your voice heard. And as long as you are doing it with God, as long as you are doing it with God, just be patient, just be contented, just be real, be authentic. Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. He didn't say some things, he said every other thing. So stay focused, stay grinded, and we will shine like the star that God has made us to be. Yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking around and for being here. You are really appreciated. Your love and your support is really seen, and we thank you so much for being here. And yeah, we'll see you in our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Shalom. Peace. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't tear you down. You gotta stand